Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll quickly be going over two new functions that were introduced to the Excel testing channel or the beta channel. So these will not be available over every version of Excel. And if you're interested in joining the Microsoft Insider program to get access to these functions early, stick around and later in the video, I'll show you how easy it is. So the two functions that were introduced into Excel will be the translate function and detect language function. The translate function will work as a way to translate a value in a cell to a different language. So the way you're going to get started, type equal translate, and there's a few inputs we'll need. Text will be what we want to translate. So for this sales data, let's say we want to translate the category. Then we'll put a comma. The source text is what language this is currently in, so we know English, and this will be all the language codes here. So we can scroll down and we can see English would be in quotations EN. So we can click that. In our target language, we can put another comma, and then we can just do, let's say, French. So now it will look up what furniture is in French, and then we can paste this down and see that it will change for the other ones. So that's a really quick way. And say we also want the subcategory, you can just paste this over and see that the cells will now be in the subcategory. So now we could just paste these down for the rest of the rows, and then we could paste this data in there if we were sending it to someone whose main language was French. And so now let's say we want to change this from French to Spanish. I know that the code for Spanish is ES. So if we paste this down, we can see this changed to a translation in Spanish. And so now detect language will be a way if you are sent data that has different language, we can just type equals detect language, and then we can just pick this text and see that the code will be French. And then this also detects it as DE, which we have a language code over here. So if we type DE, we can see that it'd be German. And this could stem from the fact that maybe it is very similar in both French and German. But so let's type equals detect language, or we could just copy over. Now we'll grab this column, and these should all be Spanish, which they are. And you are heavily relying on the technology behind Microsoft in order to translate, as I do not know much of either French or German. So for this example, I don't know if it's just because they're so close, but it may be. Before we get into the next part of the video, I wanted to go over how to join the Microsoft Insider program. So from your Excel sheet, you'll just want to click on File and go down to Account, click on there, and then this Microsoft Insider dropdown, you'll want to click Change Channel, and you'll want to change it to the beta channel. You'll likely be on the current channel preview, so you want to change that to beta channel, click OK, and this will release with the new functions for early testing or other miscellaneous changes. And Microsoft does have information out there in an insider blog that if your account screen does not look like that and you're not able to choose from the Microsoft Insider program, it could be because of a business or education license, which would be through a company or through a college. And this could also be dependent on the operating system that your computer runs, whether it's Windows 10 or 11 or the version of iOS. And so all of those will be factors to whether you can join the Insider program or not. And one more quick thing, I did upload this file to my website. I will have a link in the description so you can click on it to download if you want to get into that file and look at some of the functions it may be. And so another use of this will be, other than just taking single word cells, will be, let's say we have a letterhead. So for this letterhead, we have some information on it that is signed. And so say we want to take this whole paragraph, and we'll just Control C to copy and then Control V to paste. So we can wrap text and fix up the cell a bit. And so say we want to translate this now, we can type equals translate. We can take this text. We know the source will be in quotations EN for English. And let's say we want to translate it to Arabic. We can also wrap text. And we can see that this did indeed change it. So now let's say we want this same value down here and we want to translate to a bunch of different languages. We could just copy this down, and then all we need to do is change this language code. So you can either scroll through the language codes like this and look, or I imported them into here. It'd be easier just to maybe look up, let's say we want Chinese. We could look up Chinese and find the different code. So let's say we want traditional, we could just copy this right here and just copy and paste this in here to translate. And so this could be a quick way to create a template that will have a formula of all the different languages you want, and then you can just copy and paste what you're trying to translate in there to do it quickly, kind of automate the action. And then we can also detect these languages just to make sure that they are in fact what we want. So that'd be AR for Arabic. This was for the Chinese simplified, and this is Spanish. But that's all I have for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.